Hey everybody, it's John here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in the Clash in the Clouds DLC for BioShock Infinite, doing Wave 4 of the Raven's Dome. This is to defeat all the enemies using vigor traps. This one is pretty hard, so I recommend buying a continue. That you are fighting soldiers, RPG dudes, and zealots. And the vigors I recommend using are going to be Murder of Crows, Devil's Kiss, and Return to Sender. So, Murder of Crows, what you want to do is you want to spread them around. I put one on the ship in case they came up here, and then you want to spread them around the lower area. That's where the enemies will be, and you can get 3 off with these salt levels. I think I have 7 salt infusions, and the people who have been banking up their salt infusions will definitely have the advantage. So I just threw my Murder of Crows out, hoping that Elizabeth would give me more salt. That didn't end up in my favor, however. But the Zealot's going to transport over here. Remember that the Zealot cannot be hurt by Murder of Crows. So in case you're standing here wondering why he's not getting hurt, that's the reason why. But when he activates Murder of Crows, the other enemies are going to step on them as well. And as you probably know, Murder of Crows has the widest range of all of the vigor traps. So that's a great way. The crows are just going to pick people apart, and all you have to do is try to run away from the zealot. I'm going to try to put up some Return to Sender traps, but it turns out that using Devil's Kiss was definitely the way to go. I think Return to Sender, you need to absorb some bullets in order for it to actually work. So all these times I throw up Return to Sender, you should probably be throwing up Devil's Kiss. It took me a long time because I couldn't find any salt, but you can throw up a decoy there to help. And there are still enemies out there because Murder of Crows wore off, and I got some more kills thanks to their Murder of Crows. But I'm trying to lure the Zealot into the Return to Sender, but it didn't work because, obviously, as I said before, I think Return to Sender only works if you have absorbed bullets previously. So that is a note to keep in mind. You should be using Devil's Kiss. I'm just running around looking for salt, trying to scavenge it off of any enemies. And my basic tips are to use Murder of Crows first to take out as many enemies as possible, then use Devil's Kiss to take care of the Zealot. And I have the Zealot and one more enemy, and I see that Return to Sender is not working, so I am trying to look for salt right now. Either that or hoping that Elizabeth will toss me some salt. Couldn't find any salt off of those loot chests, but still looking around. And this is obviously my first go at it, in case you're wondering why I'm just like running around in circles. But don't put up any tears because you don't want them to accidentally kill the enemies, because you have to use the traps. So we're going to jump over here, get our shields back. You can throw up cover in case you need it. Looking for salt over here. There's going to be none. There's medkits right there. That's pretty useful in case you go down. Trying to look for it on the ship. Turns out they're in the mansion, so there are actually salts on this map, so you shouldn't be worried. They're going to be in the mansion, so they're all the way over here. And I'm going to grab them. Problem was I backed myself into a corner, so that's not good. So I'm going to switch over to Devil's Kiss now that I know that Return to Sender isn't going to do the job. So I'm going to throw it right there. Should have threw it a little further out, but I'm going to wait till the Zealot backs up. He should take some burn damage, and now I'm going to try to Murder of Crows the soldier because it has, once again, a wide range. But we're going to use another Devil's Kiss right here. I'm about to die. This is the reason why I bought the continue, because I have some room for error. The Zealot went down, lucky for me, and then I'm just trying to kite the soldier in to step on the trap. He steps on the trap, activates the Murder of Crows. I'm just going to watch them pick him apart. And there's the blue ribbon, and that's the end of the wave, too. That's all there is for this part. Don't forget to check back soon for more.